Hey guys, Justin with Fish Porn here. It's another beautiful day on the Clearwater, chasing big B-run steelhead. It's gonna be a good day. Let's get after it and see how we do. And remember, don't watch porn, watch fishing. All right guys, we're hooked up. Kind of moved away from everybody. They're down the river a ways. I'm by myself. So I don't know how much recording I'm gonna get. I gotta try to land the fish and net it by myself. So I'll do my best, get a little footage of the fight at least, but I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, about got it ready for a net, so I'll have to put the camera down again. Thought I'd show you. Looks like a nice buck, really nice buck. I think I'm only keeping hens though. This one's on the jig. That's the first fish I've hooked on a jig so far. So let's try to get it netted now. Here we go, guys. Whew. Nice buck. Really nice fish. Pretty B-run steelhead here. Gotta let it go. We're hooked up again. Another one on. Yesterday was kind of a battle, but today's starting off better. Seen a few more fish hooked. I'm gonna net this one by myself, but my new buddy...
Cooper.
Sorry. My new buddy Cooper that's fishing this hole with me said he'd record for me, so thanks to Cooper. Oh!
Heartbreak.
That sucks. That sucks.
Well, they're in there, Justin.
They're in there. We're hooked up again. Let's see if I can do a little better job on this one. I lost the last fish I hooked. Hopefully we can get this one in.
Oh, nice fish.
Boy.
Time to get another one.
Yep. Cooper's hooked up. I just landed one. About his second cast, he hooked another one. Got her.
Bingo.
That was a good change we made. Fishing is turned on now. When it's fun.
Did you?
Got her. Woohoo! Holy cow, guys. This is a tank. Just a huge buck. Wow. Biggest fish of the year so far. That's a toad. All right, guys. Fishing's been pretty slow for the last couple hours, so I thought I'd take a second and go over how I'm fishing for these steelhead. We're bobber fishing. So the first thing is my braid line for my main line. I'm running 30-pound test. It's a little big, but I don't like to break my main line. And then the first thing I put on my main line was my bobber stops. I like to use the threaded bobber stops, and 2 of them seem to work better for me. And after the bobber stops, I have a little bead. You can see right here, this little green bead. That is what stops on the bobber stops. And I have a little corky. You don't have to have this, but by having this, when you cast, if you get tangled up, it'll lay like this, and you'll know that you're not really fishing. You're all tangled up, so that's why I use that. Then I have a 3/4 ounce Bomac slip bobber. After that, I have another bead, and this bead protects the end of your bobber from beating up against your inline bobber weight right here. Since I have a 3/4 ounce bobber, I'm using a 3/4 ounce bobber weight. Then the other end of the bobber weight is your leader. I'm running 10-pound test P-line. I use it for about everything from fly fishing for trout to these big B-run steelhead. I love it. And then at the end of that, the real business is your jig. This is the Michael Jackson, one of my favorite jigs with the white and black. That's a pretty simple setup. We have caught some fish though running with beads below our bobbers instead of jigs, like a 12 to a 14 millimeter hard bead or soft bead. And we've even caught some fish using roe instead of a jig. So that's just a real quick rundown of our setup here on the Clearwater. Hopefully you guys can get out and get some fish caught. We'll see you later. Getting to the evening. This morning was hot, and then the midday has just been a grind with no fish. The sun's starting to set, and I just hooked another one. Well, it's not really setting, it just is going behind the mountains. Come down with me. I'll have you come down there with me. Oh, we got him. Ooh. Come down here. Woo! Look at this buck. It's a stud. Nice fish. Big old buck. Wow.
It's 3 o'clock
Yes, sir.
The Roger. Yeah.
I asked you